Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. So off we go then. Rice. And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, nice touch. And they're back on the ball again. And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece, and he's going direct. Rice. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you... Great hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Driving through them, shot a goal! He scores! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. And that really is so impressive. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, really? There's the shot! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Marcó en el minuto 14 el dorsal 10, Messi.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Rafael Leao. No, he refuses to take the bait. That is a great pick out. Oh, they could be caught out here. No way through, so back it comes. Could be danger here. They want to be quick to recover this. And the shot! Really well taken goal. They're back within reach. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So is this the start of a comeback? Beckenbauer. Good read, needed to be. Rice. João Neves. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Rafael Leao. Ronaldinho. Showing good feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Big header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, played through for the wide man. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Messi. Ronaldinho. Rafael Leao.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the party overly willing to compromise.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Hernandez, who's set up one goal so far, nicked it back promptly. Messi. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Carlos Augusto goes on a run down the left wing. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's neat. Rice. And here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Rafael Leao. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Closing in on goal. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. He's away! Bale. João Neves. Played out towards the right wing. Messi, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. And it's Ronaldinho. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, right place, right time. And we've reached half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're underway again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Rafael Leao in with the challenge. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rafael Leao. Adams calmly anticipates. Costa Curta. It'll be a throw-in. Adams. Bale is onto it in a flash. Rafael Leao. Oh, there's a probing ball. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Rice. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that could set him on his way. It's Bale! They've scored! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half.
He's had a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
So we've reached the hour mark. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Adams. And it's Vieira. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Well, played right into his path. Batistuta.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rafael Leao. Adams does well to get it back. This might spell danger. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Khan will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Van de Ven. It's Van Dijk. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rafael Leao. There he goes, motoring forward. And he's in on goal. Tries a shot! And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, that's ambitious. And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he was quick to react. He's had it taken off him. And it's Batistuta.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Messi. Real chance! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. João Neves. Milan are looking to break at pace. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, no joy this time. Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, shooting chance! So, third corner of the game. And that is that. Milan can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Raul. Oh no, what has happened here? It's Raul! Mendes gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think his...
Rafael Leao! An early chance, their first of the game.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rafael Leao. Ronaldinho. Hakimi looking to penetrate opposition lines. And here's Messi. Camavinga. It's Pedri. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Hakimi. Great hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Now it's Rafael Leao, Messi, and he's running through. Oh, what a mistake! Bebeto. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, he's ended up in no man's land. And here's Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Ribery. It's a pretty loose pass. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Pedri. And the pass is intercepted. Rafael Leao. Ronaldinho. João Neves. Ribery. He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Alexander-Arnold with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Alexander-Arnold has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Now it's Camavinga. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's come loose. Alexander-Arnold tries to clear. It's run loose here. Bebeto tries a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Shot a goal! Milan are looking to go forward now. Pinches it off him. Threads one in. Oh, and he's through the middle. Good read, needed to be dealt with nicely by the defence. Indonesia trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Rafael Leao looking sharp there. And it's Ronaldinho. Rafael Leao, he could be in here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rice. Now it's Rafael Leao. Pedri. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Messi.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, sweet feet. Rafael Leao stood his ground strongly. Ronaldinho. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So there was the first half.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Raul looks to get on the end of this. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi, Raul. And he's there to belt it away. That's a good ball played into space. Looking for the runner. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Out towards the flank. Messi. Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
It's Raul! It's loose, and there's... Can he put it away? And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he's gone looking for safety. Shapes to shoot! And he's taking no chances there. Milan can count themselves very lucky there. They look fragile.
Their communication skills were lacking then, and they still came out of it with a generous bonus.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, delightful ball. Oh, it's Bebeto. Indonesia have their second corner now. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a little off target. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Indonesia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
João Neves. Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Well, there's the clearance. Camavinga. Now it's Messi. Here's Makalele. Looks for the finish. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Makalele does well to get it back. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7, Ronaldinho. Numero 15, Ribéry. Numero 87. Lasciano il campo per il numero 22, il numero 8, il numero 18. Cambio di giocatori.
He's not got that quite right.
Milan showing a good level of intent.
Rafael Leao! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
That's a nicely measured pass. Goalkeeper's ball. Rafael Leao. And he's straight offside.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
That's gone for a throw-in. Camavinga in acres of space out wide. Throw-in.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Nuno Mendes. Oh, what a ball! Now this could be a chance. Palmer getting this one clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Your reflections then, Jim?
Milan can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Messi. Mendes kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Rafael Leao. Van der Ven spots it and intercepts. João Neves, and he's had it nicked away, and he cuts out the supply, and it's Ribéry. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
Correct.
He's picked his way through.
Oh, great feat, that.
That's very neat. Rafael Leao, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels. Rafael Leao!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Ronaldinho. Oh, that is a good ball. Tries a shot! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Kaká. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
João Neves. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Kante does well to get it back. Messi. Kaká. Real chance here. He is just caressing the ball. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No, that's been intercepted. Rice. Now Ronaldinho. Rafael Leao. Little pass back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
And here's Messi. Messi gets flagged offside. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rice. João Neves. Ribéry. He's got away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Van Dijk. Milan finding their passes. João Neves. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Goal! Milan!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Ribery.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Sabitzer. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he's onside.
Milan couldn't really be more warped.
It's Ronaldinho!
Ronaldinho made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
João Neves, Rafael Leao, Messi, Kaká. It's Sabitzer. That looks a good ball through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's a key interception. Ødegaard. He can run onto that. Can he get away here? And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Milan happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Kaká. Conte. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Mbappe. Take back.
Really got in his face there.
Osimhen! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Can he finish? Sticks it away! Marseille are all square.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille. Le numéro 45.
Marseille choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Marseille grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Milan really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Big chance! Goal, Milan! And they've got their lead back.
Messi very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Milan get themselves into the lead. Sabitzer. Rice. That is good alertness. Mohamed Salah. Ødegaard. Conte. Ribery. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Saka going full tilt down the left. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Kaka. Sabitzer. Now Ødegaard. Chips it through. And that has been cleared.
Marseille showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And Ribéry! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Keeper's got good distance on that, and he was quick to react. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Sabitzer. Van de Ven gets a foot in here.
Marseille really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And here's Messi. Messi, they're urging him to shoot. Looking for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Lovely bit of skill. And now they can spring out of defence. Mohamed Salah. Sabitzer. And it's Salah. Well read, nice interception. And he's got Ødegaard. Goal! Offside.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And that's put paid to a promising move. And this is Messi. There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And he's managed to get rid. They've won a corner.
Attention, changement.
Corner number 3 coming up. Alexander-Arnold plays it short.
Milan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and
Il y
he's
aura
there.
4 minutes de temps
Interesting
additionnel.
ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Van Dijk. Conte. And there goes the final whistle. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Rafael Leao taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So it's away we go then. Now it's Ronaldinho. Rafael Leao. It is a corner. Milan with the corner, they're first. And he's heaved it away. Lazio have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Got that quite right, and that's put paid to a promising move. Pass somewhat off target.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Mbappe skims one in, and the finish! And he's following up, and it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Back in possession and ready to go again. Iniesta. Lazio finding their passes. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way, and the shot! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Played out to the right. He is through here. Nice interception, well timed. Iniesta.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Gets a good foot in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No way through. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! He's got away with one there. João Neves has got himself a free kick. Rice. And here's Rafael Leao. Foot in. Rijkaard, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Bale. João Neves. Now it's Messi. Neymar. And that could set him on his way. Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for the runner. And the shot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
A case now of complete control. Rafael Leao in with the challenge. And here's Rafael Leao. Aimed beyond the defence. João Neves. Now it's Bale. But it is clear to see that he is not at all... he's given it away! Now it's Iniesta. Rice does well to get it back. Some resolute defending there. Neymar. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Neymar. Ronaldinho. Rice.
Lazio couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Neymar. Neymar! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Lazio certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
There's the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Now it's Rafael Leao. He's got away. Real chance here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, strongly challenged there. And here's Rafael Leao.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That could spell trouble. Big chance, and the shot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Nuno Mendes. And it's Ribery. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Khan. Bastoni. And it's Iniesta. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it. Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And here's Messi. Ronaldinho. Great hit! Messi. Conte looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Now it's Bale. Van Dijk did well to stay calm there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And that is a little undercooked. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And here's Rafael Leao. That's a good ball played into space. Lazio are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when...
Now the finish! It's in! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter! Calm, composed, confident, what a super goal. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Lovely ball and a real chance now. Mbappe Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 70.987 spettatori.
Almost an hour gone. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's made sure that's not getting through. João Neves. And he's picked out the run. He's picked his way through. He's real chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rafael Leao. And that's gone loose. Lazio do have a chance to counter here. That is a great pick-out. Van der Ven kept his eye on it, and he's there. Conte is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And he's managed to get free. Adams clears it away. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, that's a key interception. Rice. Van der Ven. And it's Ronaldinho. Now João Neves. Milan looking to pass their way through. Oh, shooting chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 15.
Corner number 2 then.
Ribery viene sostituito con il numero 8.
Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe, he has found the way through. João Neves. Ronaldinho. Rafael Leao. Rijkaard. And it's Iniesta, and he was quick to react. Rice. Ronaldinho, who's set up one goal so far. Short changes him with that pass. Messi is in a good position here. Big chance! They've scored! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Numero 20, numero 7, Ronaldinho. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11, il numero 22.
Lazio can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
That'll be a throw. Koundé. Valverde. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. João Neves. Camavinga. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that will be the final act. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.